Hey there, my name is Joe Poliak, San Francisco Bay Area real estate agent with Rise Homes, and I make videos like this for people like you who might be thinking about buying or selling real estate anywhere in the San Francisco Bay Area. And if you're thinking about buying or selling real estate anywhere in the United States of America, I may have a referral for you as well. So feel free to reach out and I'm happy to connect you with an agent in whatever area you are looking for. This video is a San Mateo County real estate market update where we're gonna review the data for June 2024 and compare that to June 2023 and see what's changed year over year. We're gonna start with single family homes. Let's jump right into it. So the number of new single family home listings that hit the market in June 2023 was 406. In June 2024, that number was 387. So a decrease of 5% year over year. Inventory levels at the end of the month for June 2023 was 430. And for June 2024, that number was 469. So that's an increase of 9% year over year. The number of sold listings, June 2023 was 369. That number for June 2024 was 351. So a decrease of 5% year over year. Average days on market, June 2023 was 21, and that number in June 2024 was 19. The average sales price in June 2023 was just a little bit over $2.6 million. And in June 2024, that number was a little bit over $2.7 million. So an increase of 3% year over year. The median sales price last year was $1,950,000. This year that number is $1,960,000. So an increase of just about 1% year over year. The median price per square foot in June 2023 was $1,139, and in June 2024 that number was $1,193. So an increase of 5% year over year. And on average, homes last year were selling for 3% over the asking price, and this year they're selling for 7% over the asking price. Total sales volume last year was about $972 million, and this year that number is $949 million. So a decrease of about 2% year over year. And lastly, total months of inventory last year was 1.4, and this year that number is 1.3. So all in all, it looks like for the most part, things have remained unchanged year over year, but month to month, the market in June 2024 has slowed down a little bit from the market in May 2024. Keep in mind that most of this data that's coming out are for the actual sales that took place during this time. So if we're looking at data for June 2024, the transaction closed in June 2024, but the sale maybe went down in May 2024. All in all, the market year over year kind of remains unchanged. We're still in a really hot seller's market at only 1.3 months of inventory. Inventory levels have gone up year over year. They are a little higher than they were, but they're still very, very low. Only 469 homes for sale in the whole county of San Mateo, still pretty low. Average and median price is 2.7 million and almost $2 million median price, still very, very high, and homes still selling in now under 20 days on the market. And we're still in a very hot seller's market for single family homes, even though rates have still consistently been above the 6% mark. But in recent news, in fact, just these last couple of days, with inflation numbers coming in better than expected, I guess, interest rates, mortgage interest rates look like they're on their way down. So I'm hearing now mortgage interest rates start getting into the low sixes, maybe even close to the 6% mark. So stay tuned on that. Jump into condos. It might be a little bit of a different story with condominiums. San Mateo County, this is for condos and townhomes. So the number of new condo listings June 2023 was 126. June 2024, that number was 141. So that's an increase of 12% year over year. Inventory levels, 167 in June 2023, 251 in June 2024. So that's an increase of 50% year over year. The number of sold listings, 114 June 2023, and June 2024, that number is 97. So a decrease of 15% year over year. Average days on market last year was 18, and this year that number is 30. Last year the average sales price was $1,052,000. This year that number is $1,148,000. So that's a 9% increase year over year. And the median sales price $982,000 in June 2023, and in June 2024 that number is $1 million. So that's an increase of just 2% year over year. Median price per square foot last year was $836. This year that number is $833, so basically unchanged. The percentage of list price received, on average, homes were selling for 3% over their asking price last year, and this year, on average, they're selling for 1% over their asking price. Total sales volume, $120 million last year, June 2023, and in June 2024, that number is $111 million. So a decrease of 7% year over year. And last year, months of inventory was 1.7. This year, that number is 2.4. Quite a different story in condos and townhomes. Inventory very significantly up, the amount of listings for sale, which is, again, still not super high. 251 total condo townhome listings in the county of San Mateo isn't crazy high, but it's a lot higher than it was last year. And number of new listings is up a little bit. The number of sold properties is down, and that's why we see that months of inventory number go up to 2.4. So we are definitely seeing more of a slowdown in the condo townhome market, but prices are still up year over year, even if it's not that much, but they are up year over year. Overall, we are seeing a bit of a slowdown. I'm definitely feeling it and seeing it with our condo and townhome listings. On average, they're just taking a little bit longer to sell. There's less people interested walking through the open houses, writing offers, things like that, whereas the single family home market is still absolutely on fire, although now we're in July, so even though this is a June market update, I'm speaking to you right now in the middle of July. Even though things have slowed down a little bit for single family homes, we're still seeing multiple offers. It's still pretty crazy out there, whereas condos, townhomes, a little bit slower. Hey, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, follow our channel. Please feel free to comment with any feedback or questions you have. I answer everything myself, happy to discuss with you. And of course, if you're thinking about buying or selling real estate in the San Francisco Bay Area, don't hesitate to reach out. My contact information is in the description of wherever you're watching this video. Thanks again.